Brilliance Audio presents Hap and Leonard, Blood and Lemonade by Joe R. Lansdale. Performed by J.D. Jackson. 1. Parable of the Stick. Leonard looked up from the newspaper he was reading, a little rag that was all that was left of our town paper, the bulk of it now being online, and glanced at me. So, I'm reading in the paper here about how the high school, grade school, all the grades, they got a no-fighting policy, no matter who starts it. Some guy jumps you on the playground, lunch break or some such, and you whack him in the nose so he'll leave you alone. You both go to detention. Can't have kids fighting. You and me, we fought too much. Maybe it's not a good thing to learn all that fighting. We met at a fight, remember? Horse shit, Leonard said, and put the paper down. Look here, I know a thing about you. And I know how it was for me at school, with integration and all. And I don't think it works like that. And shouldn't. This whole thing about fighting to protect yourself and getting the same punishment as the one who picks on you, how's that teaching common sense? How's it work, Leonard? Think on it. There's this thing I know about you. Let's call it the parable of the stick. I knew exactly what he was talking about. I said, okay, let's call it that. You moved here from a smaller school, and I know you had some problems. We've talked about it. I wasn't there, but I know the drill. Try being black in a formerly all-white school sometime. I could try being black, I said, but I'd still be white. You came to school from some little town to Marvel Creek, and there was this bully, a real asshole, bigger than you, and you were small then, right? Not that I'm a behemoth now. No, you lack my manly physique, but you've grown into something solid. Then, though, you were a skinny little kid with hay fever and a plan to do something with your life. Which, of course, you failed to do. What were you going to be, by the way? I don't know. A writer, I thought. Ah, that's right. Hell, I knew that. It's been so long since you mentioned it, I forgot. Yeah, a writer.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?